from diploma? Anyone? Oh, quite a number of you. Okay. The rest are from degree, right? Okay. So this briefing is for next year cycle. Okay. So let's go through. So today I'll discuss on the requirement for taking the ITP, Objective Learning Outcome Training Scope, how's the grading system, how's the process flow before the start of the training, during the training, and after the training, what you have to do. Okay. So I hope you can say I learned in my internship at the end of your internship. Okay. Okay. So the total credit hour for internship is 6 credit hours. Okay. However, not counted in CGPA. What does it mean? Pass or fail only, right? Okay. I remember last trimester there was one student. He bought me a lot of cake and so on. He said he wanted to get A, but I said pass or fail only. He asked his advisor to give full mark. He really got the full mark. Okay. So remember pass or fail only. Okay, so the duration for next cycle is from 23rd March to 21st June. In total, there are 13 weeks. Okay, 13 weeks. 23rd March, I think, is 2 weeks after your final exam. Okay. So how is the prerequisite, right? What are the prerequisites? For Bachelor of Computer Science, minimum 60 credit hours. For Diploma in IT, at least 50 credit hours. Okay. Let's say you have slightly less than 60 credit hours, you have 59, 58. Is it possible for you still to go for training, right? Okay, it's possible, but you have to appeal to the dean first. Okay. Once you get the approval, you have to come to see me. Okay. Then how to calculate for this total of the credit hour, right? It includes all the SCI subject, include credit transfer subject, include the subject you taking this current trimester. However, it excludes the NPU. Okay. Don't worry about this. KC will auto calculate for you. But sometimes there will be a problem if you did your credit transfer. Okay, you may have a problem for that. You can come to see me. Okay. Any questions so far? Now let's move on. This one I think we can skip. Okay, objective. Basically to expose you to the working environment which is different from campus environment. You can pick out a new skill, technology and so on. Okay. I think we don't have to go into detail to this. At the end of the training, you have to pass out one final report. For final report, you have to write down objective of your training. Okay. How to write the proper objective of your training, right? You can refer to here. Okay. But don't copy blindly. Okay. Learning outcome. There are 3 learning outcomes. So your entire training assessment will based on these 3 learning outcomes. Okay. Later I will go into the detail of the assessment. Training scope. During the training period, students have to be given the task that is more focused on the of your study, right? But these are faculty requirements. But in actual, you know what happened, right? In actual, most of the students, 99% students, not able to get something related to what their courses. Okay. So I think as long as IT related is good enough. Okay. Sometimes you do maintenance, installation, or you have to communicate with the client and so on. Okay. Okay. How is the grading system, right? In total, there are 3 components. The first component is from company supervisor. Okay. Second component is presentations. Is assessed by MMU supervisor and panel member. The panel member could be the company supervisor. And last component is a report. Your final report is assessed by MMU supervisor only. Okay. So how to pass your entire training, right? In order to pass, you have to score at least half for each of the category, which means you have to pass for every category. Okay. Okay. This is the overall process of the training. I will give you the overall picture. Later I will go into very detail for this. Okay. Now let's go through briefly. Okay. So first you can apply ITP at the campuses. Okay. Then you have to update your personal information and your resume. After that, the committee will issue you the reference letter. Reference letter is for you to apply to different companies. Okay. So once you got the placement, you have to upload the offer letter, insurance copy, undertaking letter, and fill out the Google form to register. Okay. Then the committee will do the approval. After that, we will do the subject registration for you. You don't have to register at all. Maybe you all can use the staircase. I think there are some spaces here. Okay. Okay, during the start of the training, each of the students will be assigned one faculty supervisor. Okay. And then you have to submit this reporting form to your faculty supervisor and weekly logs, week by week. Almost at the end of your training, your faculty supervisor will pay you a visit, and then you have to do one presentation in your company, okay, in the company, okay, and then at the end of your training, you have to submit one final report, okay. Now I will go into very detail for each of the steps here, okay. So first step, before start of the training, you have to apply ITP at the campuses. Semester number is 1920 this trimester because you apply this trimester. Okay, remember that. Okay, how to apply that? All the steps is given here. This slide later I'll upload it to the Google Drive. Okay, you don't have to capture it or later you just capture the Google link. Okay. 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 Those are financial bar minimum criteria not obtained, which means less than 60 credit hour, and so on. Current status is not active, are not eligible to apply. Okay. Step number 2, you have to update your personal information, resume, upload to campuses. Okay. The time due date is 17 December. Okay, around 2 weeks from now. Okay. I think no problem, right? Okay, I think this quite clear. Okay, this later you can go through on your own. Okay, step number 3. Okay, around 1 week after you apply for ITP, 20th December onwards, the committee will issue you the reference letter. So where to get your reference letter, right? You can collect it from SCI General Office. Once collected, please sign on the list provided. Okay. Then step number 4, you can use the reference letter to apply to different companies. Okay, how to apply to different companies, right? There are 2 master lists. One is from campuses, okay. One is from the Google Drive. From the campuses, there are 300 companies there. But there's one problem. No, only address, no email address, no contact number. Only the address, okay. This Google Drive, there are 100 plus companies there with all the details. It's the latest one, okay. So you can use both, okay. Okay. So this master list from the campuses. Then step number 5, okay. So once you got your offer letter, what you have to do, right? You have to upload the offer letter to campuses, okay, along with the letter or undertaking. Letter undertaking is a letter you have to sign on, is some sort of agreement, okay, and then insurance copy. So what is the insurance copy, right? If you have medical insurance, you have to scan the page with your profile and the page with the coverage, which means 2 pages on it. If you don't have any insurance at all, okay, the cheapest way, what's the cheapest way, right? Go to the post office, okay, buy personal accident insurance, I think less than 50 ringgit for 1 year, okay. For international students, you can get the insurance from the bank, for example, Maybank, CIB, and so on, okay, whatever bank from Cyberjaya, okay. And then you have to fill out this Google form, the link is over here, okay, the link over here for the registrations, okay. Later I will show you this form. So the last day to do this is 30 March, okay. But once you get the offer letter, please upload it as soon as possible. Your committee need to take some time to go through all your documents and do the approval. Okay. So once you can check your status. Your status is applied. Okay. Once approved is we approve. Okay. If committee member never approve your placement, you need to email them and remind the committee members. Okay. Then after that, the registration will be done by the committee member. You don't have to do the subject registration at all. Okay. Any questions so far? No. Okay. I think this you can go through later on. These are the 3 documents to upload to CAMSIS. Okay. This is a letter of undertaking. You have to fill out and sign it and upload to the CAMSIS. Okay. This letter of undertaking you can get it from the Google Drive later on. Okay. So regarding the placement in company outside Malaysia, can you do the placement in other countries or not? Right? For the past, students have done the training in Singapore, Taiwan, Korea, China, Iran, and so on. Okay. There's only one requirement. Your offer letter must be certified by the corresponding embassy in Malaysia. For example, you want to go to Singapore to do your internship. Okay, your offer letter must be certified by the Singapore embassy in Malaysia. I think it's in Jalan Amban, right? Okay. This is only one requirement. Okay. Then all the communication with our faculty supervisor will be done through email. Okay, week by week. Okay. So by 20th March, we will assign you every student with one faculty supervisor. Okay. Supervisor list will be uploaded into MMLS and Google Drive, also MML portal. Okay. So you have to submit the reporting form, regular and final report to your faculty supervisor. Your final report is in soft copy. Upload it to MMLS. Okay. Later I will give you the instruction how to upload it and so on. Okay. At the almost end of your training. Any problem you encounter, you can contact me or any committee member. Okay, so this is a reporting form. So you have to fill out and submit to your email to your faculty supervisor during the first week of your training. Okay. So all the timelines are here. So reporting form submit by 27 March, Friday, first week of your training. Then regular every week, okay, on Friday to your supervisor, faculty supervisor through email. Okay. Final report 24th June. A few days right after your trainings. Okay. Okay, all these the regular and final report. Okay, the format. There are the format for regular and final report. You can get it from the Google Drive. Okay. Okay, this one is very important. Okay, you may receive a few offers from the companies, but you only can accept one, which means you only can sign out one offer letter with the company. Okay, if you sign out more than one, later on you have to reject one, right? The company will contact MMU. They will complain to MMU. Okay, MMU may take some actions on this. In the past, it happened before. Okay. Okay. Once you start your training, right? If you found out the company is involved, for example, money game, something not right, illegal, right? You can contact the committee member, okay, and discuss with the committee member if you want to change a placement, okay. Last year it happened before one case, okay. Okay, so far no committee member yet because our D not yet assigned anyone yet. So only me and Madam Rosama for DIP, okay. Okay, this is a Google Drive. Okay, everything will be there. Okay, click on it. Try to go through it. Okay.